today in this really amazing, nerve-wracking vlog, I'm going to be showing you what I'm putting in my bag for high school. Tomorrow, guys, I'm literally going to high school. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous but extremely excited. So first of all, obviously I'm going to show you what my bag looks like. So, oh gosh, picking everything up. This is what my amazing Sassy as bag looks like. This little cool dude here actually glows in the dark. So say if I'm walking home and it's quite dark in the winter, this will be all glowing, which is super cool. The other cool thing about this backpack is it has a USB port. I think that's really super duper cool. And there is so much storage space in this big bag. We have a big, well, I say big, we have a zip at the back so I can fill, 1 minute, all this space up right in the bottom of the bag. I also have some in the front, lots of space in the front of the bag, and obviously loads of space in the entire bag. So this bag is going to come in real handy. Now to move on to what's actually going to go inside my bag. I've actually seen quite a few negative comments about these Smiggle pencil cases. I'm my own person and this is the sort of pencil case I really wanted. Everyone has different tastes. You might like something that's not Smiggle, some people like things that are Smiggle. So don't be a sheep, and if someone else has a different one, who cares? Everyone needs to be different. Don't be a sheep, be a sassy unicorn. So yeah, I'm going to show you what's actually in this because Mum bought me a few little things to go in this. So to go in it, Mum bought me some pens. This is really funny because we went to the shop and I didn't know that Mum had already bought me this, and we went into the shop and it was on show. I was like, oh my goodness, Mum, I need to get this pencil. It's amazing. And obviously she couldn't say, oh, I bought it for your birthday, because I didn't know. So when I opened it up, I was like, oh my goodness, this is the pen that I really wanted in Smiggle. Oh my gosh, this pen is so satisfying. Also, I have some other pens in here. Just some of the nice decorated pens. Also, this is the sassiest thing ever. It is a It's a rubber, but a lipstick. So I would just be doing my work, I'll get my rubber out and just be like, oh my goodness, that is the most sassiest thing ever. And as well, it has unicorns on it. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to start high school just to use all my stationery. That is literally what I'm excited about. Next, when I go to school, I think my food is included, but I am going to bring in a purse with some money in it. Because I think, if I'm correct, there is a tuck shop there. But also, the really cool thing about this purse is it doesn't just store money in, but you can also store my phone in. It actually has a phone holder so I can just put it in. Voila! Perfect! Isn't that absolutely amazing? Yeah! Okay guys, so my mum bought me this cool little backpack. But the cool thing about this is my mum had a great idea of what I could use this for. I haven't started my period yet, but just in case, if I do in school, I have some sanitary towels inside of this, and in the front I have some lip balms. This one is a mint lip balm, and this one's a raspberry one. So these ones will sit in the front of my bag, and the sanitary towels will be in the main bit of the bag. But I think that's really handy. Like, I can just have that just in case I do start my period in school. I will have something there. You know, I don't want to be left with nothing, so at least I know I'll have something in my bag. Guys, I also forgot to mention that we are allowed to bring phones into school. All phones have to be turned off in class because you don't want people messaging you or little ads, things popping up and it going ping in the middle of your class. So your phones always have to be turned off. So this is my new Galaxy notebook and I think this is so sassy. And the useful thing about this is, if you see the side, there's little tabs. So there are, it says contacts, to-do list, notes and planner. So obviously I might use the planner, notes, to-do list. I don't think I'll use contacts because I don't really think I'll use contacts in school. But obviously I'll use the to-do list, the notes and the planner just to quickly doodle things down. Or if I have anything like that I have to do, I can quickly write it down and that'll just remind me when I get home I need to do maths work English work or do whatever work I have to do. So this notebook will come in real handy. Before we carry on, guys, I'd like to show you my shoes. My shoes. Finding these shoes was such a pain. I'm not even joking. My feet are in between sizes. I'm like a 4.5 or a 5.5, and then some shoes are my 6. I have really weird feet. So some shoes I might be a 4. Some shoes I might be a 5. Some shoes I might even be a 6 in. It's really weird. But in these specific shoes, I was half size and I could not find half size anywhere. We looked in every single shop, and I'm not even joking, every single shop, and they had no half sizes. So I was trying to put these 4s on my feet. I was like, nope, can't wear them. 5s on my feet, no, they're too big. I literally was so frustrated. Then we went to Matalan, that was just on the road from my house, and I got these bad boys. Okay, so these shoes are very pretty. I really like these shoes. They are they are size 4, but they fit me, so I think they're big sizes. Yeah, they're size 4. Yes, they're size 4. So when I put them on, I've just been walking around in the house, getting used to them, and yeah, they fit perfectly now. I think they've stretched into them a little bit. So tomorrow I'll be wearing these. Oh my gosh, when you get like butterflies in your stomach, that's why I just stopped there. I got butterflies in my stomach. I was like, I'll be wearing them tomorrow. Oh my gosh, it's so nerve-wracking. Anyway, I'll be wearing these tomorrow. These super duper Sassy shoes that I absolutely love. Something else I will probably be carrying in my bag is a handbag. Is a hairbrush. Say I've been in like 3 classes and my hair's an absolute mess. I'll just be sat there, maybe having my lunch, quickly give it a brush, tie it back up, boom. Perfect. Also, something that I will really need is rulers. I have a small pink one if I'm measuring something small, and I have a big silver one just in case I'm measuring something really big. I love these two both so much, and the small one will probably fit in my pencil case, but the big one I probably just have to put in a pocket because this big ruler will not fit in my pencil case. Okay, now I'm going to go on to something I will use probably walking to school with, and what I will probably use when I'm during school. So, there we go. I probably use my flask walking to school. I may put a drink in my cup, in my flask, walk to school with it. I could even put a tea in it and walk to school with it. Because I don't know. You may get drinks there. I think that's part of the deal. I don't know. But anyway, I could also bring a drink in this to walk to school with and to also use in school. So, this, I'm not going to say handy, don't worry. This is absolutely amazingly sassy because it's got unicorns on, and it says unicorns are real because unicorns are real. Look, I'm a unicorn. Okay, now moving on to something that I will really need in school. Pens! I'm going to need pens so much in school. What am I going to write with? Pens! So this pen is a 4-colour pen. I've actually got 2 of these just in case one runs out. So obviously I can just click down, I don't know what to call these things, springy things. I click down on them and use those 2 pens. I also have some normal blue pens. I have some multicoloured pens. Oh, these aren't pens. Pencils! I need pencils as well. Pencils and some other sassy pineapple pens. Also, to go with the pencils, I have a sharpener because, as you can see, they don't have the pointy pencil at the end. They are just cut off the end. So that's what I have to use my pencil sharpener for. Another thing that will be really helpful in school is highlighters. And I love these highlighters because they look like nail varnish. And I've also got some other highlighters here. I can use these in school when I'm highlighting a text, maybe in English. And the other reason I can use them is when I come home, I could use a colour to tick off my homework or like highlight it all, saying I've done my homework. And yeah, so, oh my gosh, these will come. Why do I keep saying handy? So these will be very, very useful. Okay, I'm not going to lie, guys, but this next item makes me feel really grown up, and I don't know why. It just makes me feel really grown up. Okay, it's a calculator. I know that sounds really stupid saying it makes me feel like grown up, but I used them a little bit in, I was going to say in high school. I used them a little bit in school, but not much. But having my own It's just like really like, oh my goodness, I've got my own calculator, like, yeah. It's so weird though, because I'm just going to be typing away in class. I'm getting way too carried away with this guys. Oh my gosh, I need to take a breath. And it's not just any ordinary calculator, it's not just a number one, it's a scientific calculator. So it has like all the x minus 1. So yeah, this guys, I can't wait to use this because I feel so grown up using it. Okay guys, so these last two things are called mathematic instruments because they're sort of all the stationary math things. So as you can see, I have some little things I can write on, I can trace over. I have the oh my gosh, I just dropped them. I have the usual things like these to help me do my maths with. I'm doing angles. I have a sharpener, rubber, another ruler, some pencils. And they're going to really, really help me in school. I don't know why I opened that because now I can't shut it. Okay, so that is it for what goes inside my bag. Right guys, if you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your notifications for more of my sassy videos. And remember guys, what I said at the beginning of the video, everyone is different. Don't be a sheep and copy what everyone else has. Be a you sassy unicorn. I'll see you all soon.